We are live. Going live. Round 4, Tier 2 round 4 in China. This week we're forcing all tiers to do a short quali and there will be no formation lap. As this game just does not know when to stop. Keeping half an eye on the Discord just before we get going in case there's any dramas. Got 16 in Tier 2, I think that's a record for the season so far. Signed a few new drivers into the group. There we go, let's hope for a lag-free session. Any other drivers watching, please do let me know what the weather situation is. It looks like a clear quali. Probably not going to be the most talkative. We'll warm up. Echo, thank you for the follow. 16th, here I come, says Jamie. Waiting for the first guy out. Here we go. Look like there's a Red Bull. 10. We'll just stick on board with 10. Watch him set the first lap. Halo, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Sound down as well, because I know that's going to be an issue. Few coming out on the mediums. Everyone's talking strategies, not really sure what to do here. One stop medium to hard, one stop soft to medium, two stop, we're going to find out. Dry to wet race, I've just been told. So first 20 minutes dry, but ending the race in the rain. People were calling, saying rain was going to happen here. Do let me know if the mic volume's good or whatnot. On board with 10 as he sets the pace. Been reserving in Tier 1 for a few weeks, now full time in Tier 2. Fills up the vacant Red Bull seat along with Total 420, who's new. Also got Echo 3x3 down there in the Mercedes. He's covering for AJ Mars, who's not with us this week. He's got a weekend off. And it gets a bit loose around there, a bit tighter. Decent exit out of there. That's Coombe you see down there in 12th place as well, new to us. Filling in the gap in the Ferrari team this weekend. Both of them are away. And also OTL Lugi in P14 joins us from OTL, funnily enough. Mike's good stuff. EBR, let's go. You see 10 set the pace on the soft. So 1:30.3, which is not a bad lap actually. At all. Who we got next? It's like a McLaren of Frisky going on to his lap. Got the next Red Bull coming down the back straight. Got Renault on a lap. Anonymous. Next across the line. 140. No, I can't do that. The other Red Bull 1:33.6. Slightly off his teammate's pace. Platinum next. Where's Platinum? It's not in. Oh, he's got a bit loose there on the exit. Gonna have to go again. Oh. Big accident there. As Lugi sneaks past the 1:30.1. Big crash. And going straight back into the pits uphill. Unlucky Platnor. Straight back in the pits. Fresh set of tyres, go again. Next across the line on a lap is Baz. Baz going to come Baz quick. He's setting good lap times last night. Jamie the G retires from the session on the mediums. Baz Coombe goes P3 over 1:31.2. McLaren of Frisky next across the line. He goes straight into the pit. Total coming in? I think Total's going to be coming in. Is Anonymous going to go again, or... I can't imagine. He is. Alpha in the pits. What's going on? Quiet out on track. Not sure what's going on here. Jamie the G. This game's shit. Yeah, it's quite painful. On board with Sam Ken. Strong showing from McLaren's. Sound from that. See where he stands in the mediums. Tidy P5, 32.5. We're way off of 10 whole dollars. This spin sneaks up there into P5. Zeus not on a lap by the looks of things, no one else on a lap. Maybe Joe coming in. bit of a wide line, it's not really a pushy line. 15 viewers. Shout out to all the viewers. I'm well aware I am not full of enthusiasm. Tough shit. We've got Mercedes next. Got both the Max on outlaps. Recent points on outlaps. Jamie, what happened? Party night. I'm bothered Zeus if he's about to start his next lap. His first lap. Oh no, he's going in the pit. Fair enough. Maestro, good result last week. Let's see what he can do on the mediums. Some talk in the Discord. Driving line is restricted to corners only on this. People talking about wet setups. Maybe the slower people, I say the slower people, everyone's running pretty decent lap times, but maybe the pole sitters put on a dry setup, everyone else is thinking about the race. See Maestro come across the line. P8 on mediums. I'd say Lugie, how's he got all the way up there, but he's set a time on soft. Risky next across the line on the softs after doing a couple of laps on the medium. Goes P1, there we go. Track's starting to speed up, 130.3. Beats 10 by 1100, 11 thousandths. We're in a maximum about to start a lap. Anderson in the pit. Platnar coming across the line. Is it P11? Ferrari of Baz is next in the mediums. He's going to struggle to improve her. He was already on him, but he can't have it. Alright. Wait, just about to start a lap. Joe just going on to a lap. Got the McLaren boys here. Maybe working on a little team something over here. Maybe not. 19 viewers. Sounds like Jamie's had a driving line malfunction. Jamie, if you ruin someone's lap, don't retire. Just keep it up. Keep going. We'll sort that all out after. Everyone's got time for 3 laps. come here. Yeah. Look at that. Go back to the can, see what he's doing. Is he going to improve? When his teammate up towards the top. Right out of there. Only P6. Must have made a little mistake somewhere. Got Max in next tonight in a pit. Got racing points somewhere. Going out. Boogie on an out lap as well, looking to improve. Ferrari on an out lap. Everyone's going for their final runs. He's on board with Sin. Halfway around the track. Tidy through there. Avoids the curb on the right, that's what's going to spin you. Team Merc, yeah, Team Merc looking alright. Team Merc usually start respectively and find their way up at the top of the grid come the end of the race. Got a nice train of cars coming across the line now, all setting lap times, so we'll try and jump to them in the right order. In the first one, looking to better a 132.1, which I think he's got in the bag, to be honest. Jump people in the right order. My pad dies and I have to find a cable for it. DB next to set it up. Now or never really for him. He moves up to P7. Good luck. Boogie doesn't get it down. As next. Up to P4, nice. Maestro just about to cross the line, moved up to P5. We got Joe. Joe's just started a lap. Red Bull coming around. Total for 20. 10. Getting out of the way. Risky. To go top again, 129.9. That is a very respectable lap. The Echo move up to P4. Track's definitely speeding up as we go on. Time to get another lap in, but we'll be wearing out tyres. Ken not gonna have enough time to get onto this lap. Where was my invite to the lobby? Knox, I didn't see your name on the list. That's why there was no invite. There were 16 ticks and I had 16 people in the lobby, so... Weighted Zeus in the chat says that him and Joe have wet setups on. So Weighted and Joe sacrificing quali position for a faster race. 10's on an outlap, burning rubber for no reason. Echo coming into the pits, I'd imagine. No. Bails out anyway. I think that's the order. Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, I had 16 ticks and there were 16 people, so that's probably why. Now he sees why. Aussie Blake, thanks for the follow. Nox, I did ping you an invite. If you're going to jump in, you'll be starting at the back of the grid, but if you want to get in, it's there. You haven't got a lot of time. Tier 1, we've got a new person commentating. We're trying someone new. It's allowed 10 to do a lap, but I don't think that's right. Hopefully this isn't a repeat of that glitch we had with King Chalu. As Nox gets in to start from the back. 20 viewers. AJ has been caught up in some hurricane troubles and it may postpone his return. 10, there's not a lot Joe can do about that, that's an AI. As the Maestro leaves the session, I think that's done it, and hasn't it? That may well have killed the lobby, but we'll see. Anyone watching, please grab some screenshots of the race, of the results, just in case this goes wrong. I'm going to try to as well. There we go. Remember people, if you do have to restart, obviously you start on the tyres. Well, it doesn't make a difference, everyone's on softs apart from Maxim and Jock, but they can start on whatever tyres they want because they're out of the top 10. So Frisky takes it by a tenth and a bit. It's pretty close. Difference of setups, people are going to be going quicker down here. We know that these lot are on wet setups. So we're supposed to have rain 20 minutes from the end of the race. Yeah, Synonymous, please don't ready up, boys. Everyone sort your cars out. Give it at least 30 seconds. I think we got away with it. I think we're going to be alright. I don't see Nox's name there though. I don't know if he's actually made it in or not. No one readying up just yet. Yeah, that's pretty good. That'll do. That's more than enough time, I think. Formula Max in the first to go, but that was at least 30 seconds. Unless any of you had a stopwatch and you think different. It's going to be interesting. Let's hope it doesn't lag. It didn't put you in though. I don't know why. You got in time. Unlucky Nox. Here we go, lights out, no glitches. And they get away, no drama off the start. We're on board with someone towards black. Frisky's dropped a couple of places, lost out to 10. Ruby getting a bit wayward on the braking. Everyone else filing through pretty clean. The racing points both coming together. We're going to look down to see what's happened. SSR Joe looks to have lost out here. Top 4 breaking away, starting to, making noise to the dry setups while it's not raining. Maestro, I thought he was side by side down, but it was an illusion. Jamie the G making up 6 places from the start. Make that 7 as Maestro goes off. Can you hear me now, Chalupa? Is that better? You get some bits in here. Sorry, here we go. What have we got? Right. Frisky losing out down 2 places. Maestro down 4. Jamie the G and Weighted Zeus up 6 and 7. Bottom 4 have all lost out. They're all clean though, no drama yet. Frisky on the back of Sim. $10 whole sets the fastest lap, pulling a gap here, 1 second already. As Loogie darts up the inside, around the outside of Echo, sorry. Echo's not going to give it up. We've got a yellow flag in sector 3. I think that's Joe spinning out again, maybe. Loogie not managing to get around Echo there. Kenny looking to mop up any mess. Oh, Chalupa, fuck off. Now's not the time. As Baz and Joe have pitted here. Joe looks to be getting a wing. I'm assuming Baz did as well from his Delta. Frisky might have a go at Sin here. I might wait for the DRS. That's Sin on the yellows. Frisky's gonna go for air, is he not? No DRS yet, can't quite do it. You don't want to burn all his battery. He sends it out the inside. No, he doesn't send it out the inside. Thought about it. Loogie and Ken, there's a little something going on here. What's going on here? These two are side by side. Oh! I don't know if that's contact or he's just lost it a bit, pulls onto the track. Kenny's lost a few, well, he's only lost 1 position overall, but definitely lost a few there as the Mac looks to go around the outside. Doesn't make it happen. It's not going to happen around the outside there by the looks of things today. AJ missed the start due to an ad, really? It wasn't that interesting, it was pretty clean. Frisky lost 2 places. No drama, Joe's had a spin early on. Watch him Weighted get hassled by Maestro. DRS enabled now, lap 3. They're going to be pinging down the straight. Let's see what Frisky's up to. He's going to have a go at Sin here. It's going to make the move stick here, one way or the other. Sin forcing him out wide. He's not going to make it easy for him. Can't really do anything though. He's got the flap open. He goes side by side around the hairpin. Lots of space. Gets moved on. A little bit further back. Ooh. Maestro squeezing out Weighted Zeus a little bit. No damage. Sin coming back at Frisky. Gets the DRS immediately on the next straight. Takes the position back. Doesn't try to go around the outside. What have we got going on down here? Let's have a look. Kenny now closing up on Jamie. Thinking about going around the outside. Not going to happen. As Frisky goes off, missed what happened, but saw him drop a couple of places. The best of starts from McLaren boys. Frisky will be disappointed. Lugi finally moves up a place, still behind Echo. Formula Maxim plodding along, chasing Platnor in the mediums. Probably look to make a move when he gets to straight, or even sooner. As Maestro moves ahead of his teammate and then comes back, and Zeus gets in the middle of them. Lugi and Echo side by side, plenty of room left. Echo gets a bit loose on the exit. He's going to look to come back here though, because he's going to have DRS. Lugi spending all of his battery. And Mercedes just doesn't have the legs. Oh, he goes up the inside. Is Lugi going to keep him at bay? Ooh. Nice driving from Lugi. Shut the door in the most polite way possible. This battle isn't, they're not giving up. This could go on for a while. Back on board with Zeus in this little tussle with the pink Mercedes is this. Zeus in with a good shout here. If they're saying that it's going to rain 20 minutes from the end of the race, maybe taking the mediums all the way through to the wet tyres. Softs here are going to go off after what, 10, 11 laps? Maybe 12. Jamie the G is out. Not sure what's gone on there, and we've got a safety car. It's happened at the end of sector 2. Towards the end of sector 2, I can see the house parked up. Unlucky for Jamie, tough break, he's not having the best of luck with results. Oh, and then his car disappears. Looks like a bit of debris or something back there, I'm not sure. Synonymous with drive-through penalty for speeding under the safety car. It's unfortunate for him. What we're going to see here now, people are going into the pits. Lugi just opting to stay out. He's now moved up 6 places in P1. What are we going to see? Inters already? Is that $10 whole going on to the intermediate? I don't understand that. There's no rain. That's not going to be... Unless it's going to rain when the safety car's out, and he can just drive slowly on these up until that point, and it might be genius. Total 420 has left the session. Let's see if I can get him an invite back in while the safety car's here. He's invited. And so, a really strange call from $10 whole here, but potentially master stroke. Keep picking up the wrong lighter. Baz Kuhn's got the same idea. Maybe these guys, and SSR Joe, maybe these guys know something that I don't. King Chalupa, $10 whole. Maestro picks up a 5-second penalty. King Chalupa says $10 whole on the Ferrari master plan. This is the ultimate strategy here. If this pays off, potentially this could bring the two down at the bottom right back in the mix. Still waiting to see what happened or hear from Jamie. We're not sure what's going on there. Maybe an accident. Don't think it was a crash. If it was a crash, I'm sure we would have found out about it. Total 420 leaves the session again, having some issues. Total 420, if you're there, restart your game, and we'll try that. As Noxus leaves the session. Let's see our winners and losers. What am I looking? Detail. Position change, here we go. So Weighted Zeus, up 11 spots. Massive gains for all the top 4. Frisky down 9, 10 whole dollars down 11. Not sure what happened with 10. Wait, 10 was all the way up the top on enters. He's come off on them. He's had a... something's not right there. Yeah, these boys thought they were being very clever. Oh, it's raining! Maybe they have been. Maybe they have been. Everyone's going to have to pit for wet tyres now. You can't stay out and... Are they going to cut the whole pack, these 3? By the time they catch up, they're quite far behind. 10 definitely is going to jump all of this lot when they go in for wets because it is raining. If the safety car comes in this lap, that's so cruel. Kachupo. F for 10? I don't think so. I think these 3 here, if the safety car goes in this lap, that's just painful for everyone. Doesn't look like it's coming in this lap, but everyone's gonna have to pit. The rain's definitely coming down. What are they doing? Let's see. Yes, they are. They're all pitting. A couple of them are staying out. Who's staying out? Ken's staying out on the softs. Some mediums there. Zeus a 5-second penalty for a collision. Oh dear. As we see, Baz Coombe 10 moved all the way up. Joe, I'm not sure. He's still going to jump a few people there. Yeah, track position is no good on these tyres, I'm afraid. So that really 10 is P1 at the moment. With the master stroke. Frisky, Total, Jock and Ken all need to be getting on these wet tyres. Everyone else in the Inters. Safety car in this lap. So this lot are going to have to pit now. Lose the track position. Aussie Blake, yeah, we got safety car. We had a incident involving Jamie. We're still unsure as of what happened there. Ken warming up his tyres. I'll be very surprised if any of this lot stay out here now. Jock gets a 5-second penalty for a collision. They're staying out. Ken stays out. Frisky stays out as he hits the back of Yeah, they're all trying to watch the deltas under the safety cars. It's not good. Big, massive restart. Boys on the softs are going to be struggling here. There are a massive amount of people. Cars everywhere. Waiting Zeus back there getting all a little bit of ag between Luigi and Sin. Joe just cuts through all of them. Yellow flag in sector 1. Let's see what happened. I'm not too sure. Oh, it looks like totals. Yeah. Not going to happen on those tyres. Ken's just going to be dropping time all the way around here now. Should have pitted. Frisky falls way down the order. Hemorrhaging places to the boys on the inners. It's really tight off the safety car. Ooh, Echo looks to make a move around the outside there. Gonna see Frisky. Both the McLarens come together. Oh, Frisky's lost it. Frisky's gone. Should have swapped those tyres out a long time ago. See someone else get a bit loose as well. Wasn't sure who. Oh, there's a yellow flag in sector 3. Yeah, Frisky. Very slippery out there. Joe picks up a 3-second time penalty. Sin's going in the pit. I'm not sure why. He doesn't look to have any damage. Maybe he did. Penalties starting to stack up now. Echo looks to go down the inside of Baz. Doesn't make it happen. He's going to go again here. No. It's dropped a bit of time now back. So the safety car bunched everyone up. Everyone's spread themselves back out again. Frisky and Total. Frisky's going to have a job on now. And Kenny. The McLaren boys were looking good up the top of the constructors. Strong finishes every week. Not this week. 29 viewers, wow. Evening everyone. How is everyone doing? Multi 21 there from the Racing Point. Anderson going way wide in the penultimate corner. Gearbox, man, he's not gonna have a go. It'll just be criminal to try, I think. "29 viewers tuning in for tier 2. We've got tier 1 starting in around an hour and 15 minutes. Be sure to stick around for that. Always. GB goes way wide there, definitely not running a wet setup. I'm going to stick with them, it's the closest gap. They're not going to fight it too hard though. Renault losing out as well, seen strong finishes so far this season. McLaren are going to be very upset. Maxim's closing the gap to the Racing Points. If they keep battling, it's just going to allow him to close up even more. and it will be Sundelli sending it. As Maestro almost loses it, almost does a Zampa. Although only in front of 29 people, not thousands. There's obviously no DRS in the rain. Roman Maxim picks up a 5-second penalty for cutting a corner and gaining a position. I'm guessing that's on the last corner. His weighted takes Platnor nice and clean. Platnor going to come back straight away? Definitely, look at this. Oh, it's close. He's going to stick. Zeus got a bit of wing damage there. He's not going to be able to fight it for much longer. He's missing both end plates. Unless he feels he can go to the end. Oh, Zeus getting a bit excited going into the back of him. So not going to help the wing anymore. Zeus looks to go down the inside. Does. Is he going to make it stick? He's got no end plates. Has he made it stick? Slight lag. Oh, as Platnor gets a bit wayward. Got a nice gap to his teammate though, so he's fine. Got a yellow flag in sector 2. That was just for Platnor. Look back up the top. Echo now chasing Lugi. They've swapped around. Rain spreading the field out. Shout out to the lobby gods for blessing us today. We've even had people leave and rejoin and it's worked. Been a pretty good race. We had a safety car, Jamie the G DNF. Still not sure exactly what happened there. Apart from that, pretty sound. Joe lose loads of places at the beginning. He's fought his way from the back up to P2. I'm right on board with Echo for a bit. With Luke being chased down by Echo. He's just not got the legs. Seems to be making up time in the corners but not losing it on the straights as Joe picks up a 3-second penalty. Quite a few penalties flying around. Let's check the race director. What's going on in here? So we've got terminal damage for Jamie, not sure what happened there, but Synonymous picked up a drive-through. Quite a few severe collisions, probably safety car. There's a lot of severe collisions, definitely all safety car. There's not a lot we can do about that. Maxim gaining a place by cutting a corner. Naughty. Yeah, there won't be any adjustments for safety cars. We were adjusting before, but it's just not happening this time. We need to keep enough space. Echo, desperate to get past Lukey. He's caught right up to him. Lukey's just gonna run away from him on the straight. Lukey's already pulling away. Nice race from Lukey, first one with us, joins from OTL. He did win OTL last season. Failed to beat me last Sunday though. Just dropped to Sin, who's just waited, who's still adamant he can run without any end plates. Might see Weighted Zeus pit here, it's probably going to be for the best. There's Baz pits. Look to be just tyres. Don't think he had a wing change. Going to change it up a bit. Platnor's going slowly. Perhaps picked up a bit of damage. Yellow flag in sector 1. Don't see anything. Got a few people going into the pits. Yeah, Weighted pits. Gets a new front wing. Serves a penalty as well. Platnor decides to pit. He must have picked up some damage. Yeah, he's missing the right end plate. Just going to give Frisky a couple of positions back, but it's still a slog back from P12 or P13. Echo again, catching up to Lukey, not going to make it happen. It's all gone very quiet again. Total pitted as well, I think Total pitted. Echo's just losing time on the straights. It's going to have to be a mega lap to get in front of Lukey. Matching each other for pace just across different parts of the track. Echo look on for a good strong finish from Mercedes, filling in for AJ this week. AJ will be happy. I'm sure everyone will be happy to have AJ back next week as well. Assess Penny, we don't know. It's a mystery. We're just over halfway around now. Reminder to all the viewers, we've got Tier 1 coming up at midnight UK time, 7 PM Eastern. Probably about half an hour or so after this race finishes. I'll be driving, hopefully not in the wet. I'll give our leader some airtime, not had a look at him at all. He's almost 2 seconds off of Joe. We've decided to go with him on the alternate strategy, the early inters, which Baz also did but has dropped down to P9 somehow. Echo now really losing out to Lukey. Nearly a second gap. Maxim splitting the race in points, chasing GB. AJ hoping he'll be home for next weekend. Me too, bro. Joe picks up another penalty. A little bit of contact between these two maybe. No damage. Just trying to go around the outside. We've seen a few people do that. No one's managed to make it stick yet. Nice camera angle. Didn't get the move done. Not going to give up. Bit too far back to have a go here. SS Penny. Oh, now we know who that is. How's the race been? Only just tuned in. The race has been pretty good. The spread, everyone's half settling for their position. We've got a few people chasing and pushing. Frisky trying to stick it on weighted to get into the last points position. Ooh, we could get the move done here. No. Deceiving camera angle. Monkey Wrench Gang, thanks for the follow, man. Yeah, we've raced 4. We've got 3 tiers, so this is the 10th race across the whole league. I think we've only had 2 or 3 wet races or wet spells. Oh, it's really coming down now, look at that. This is potentially pitting for wet tyres at the end of the race, I would imagine. Looks like the boys on the Inters are struggling. Absolutely pissing it down. Grip fading up, full lock, no turning angle. As Joe pits, goes onto the full wet, the first one to do so. Maybe another master stroke here from Joe. Suggest to the boys at the... yeah, Jock's got the same idea. Anyone else? No one else is doing that yet. $10 whole has already done it and is in P3. I've missed that. I missed that. I missed that. He's done 3 stops and is in P3. I'm confused. Mega drive from 10. Oh, of course he was leading. He was leading. Now he's P3, of course. There's Echo. Lugie's still scrapping. Get rid of that. We don't need that. Gonna Sundelly send it around the outside. He's not gonna make it stick. Tries to go. They're gonna be. They're just racing to the pit lane now. Surely. This could be messy. Yeah, they're both doing that. We're gonna see everyone start to pit now, and 10 is gonna retake the lead. And Joe is not going to be far behind him. Just seeing who is pitting. Synonymous gets a penalty for corner cutting, I'm not sure where. Yeah, all the boys on Inters looking to go, so Joe's going to jump all these up into P2. The early pit stops paid off for him. And 10. Shame Baz didn't do that a second ago. Maybe that's what he was going for. He came in and fitted into us, didn't he? Maybe he didn't push wets. Maybe that's what he was going for. Probably. Oh! Echo's spun it! Pushed the tyres a bit too hard, lost a couple of positions, not going to hurt him too much. Should be able to catch up. Yeah, Monkey Wrench Gang, really good racing between Lugie and Echo. It looks like Echo's finally lost out on that. I think everyone, oh no, a few people opting to stay on the Inters. I don't know. It's a fine line between Inters and wets, really. Not going to be able to tell in straight lines, but if Sam pulls away here, then we'll know. Yeah, we've lost a 10th in that exit. There's another, yeah, definitely wet tyre weather, so expect to see the bottom, well, not Platnor is a bit too far back, but definitely JOC is going to jump up into P11. 10 whole dollars, getting it right every single time, pitting early every single time, and he's managed to get a 13.5 second gap because of it. Joe and Luby seems to be the new battle. As Baz Coombe and Maestro come together on the hairpin. Oh, we've got a yellow flag in sector 1. Look like the Red Bulls just getting out of the way of each other. Joe's looking to make a move on Luby. Eight laps left to go. Some really good driving for a wet race. A few new drivers, only one safety car, one major incident, which I don't even think was a major incident, probably more a tiny mistake that the game decided to amplify like it likes to. What have we got? Joe does make the move on Luby. You know, Luby's quick in a straight line. You know, Joe's also running a wet setup, so this should be an interesting battle for the rest of the race. Goes past him on the straight. Yellow flag in sector 2. Looks like people are just slowing down. Nothing major. Joe runs a bit wide. Shout out to Joe for boosting our Discord server this week. It's pretty just superficial things that you notice, but it means a lot. Everyone doing their little bit to help here and there. We went past 100 members this week as well. We've also launched the F2 League, which is going to be starting this week. Hopefully we're going to be streaming that on Thursday nights at 10 o'clock. And as I said before, we do have Tier 1 starting on the channel in an hour's time. Some quick drivers in Tier 1 along with Tier 2 and Tier 3, a few new drivers coming into the lineups this week. Yellow flag in sector 1 and 2 it looks like. That looks like Maxim to me, yeah. Maxim spun it coming out of turn 2, lost a place to the Renault and the Ferrari. You know, Sam Kent hot on his tail now. He's fought back to P9. Platnor's managed to close up the gap as well there. I'm sure that read 40 seconds. Maybe it was just delayed because of the pit stop. Oh, it's another safety car. What's happened? What has happened? The safety car. Who's out? What's happened? No one retired. I don't know. Doesn't look like anything's happened and we've got a safety car. It doesn't look like anything at all happened. As I flipped through the cars, everyone was driving. No idea. No damage anywhere. Everyone pitting for fresh rubber. Not really going to make much of a difference, but we might as well. Everyone's going to bunch up again. It's going to be a tight finish. Assess Penny says what? Yeah. I say what? No idea what's going on there, but we are under safety car again. We're going to see a few... Oh, we've got a crash under the safety car. Sam Kent and Formula Maxim. Sam Kent's retired. Not sure what's happened there. I mean, he's retired on track on the safety car, but already it's not making a difference, so it doesn't really matter. Coming together with Formula Maxim there, I'm not sure, just caught the end of it. So Sam Ken, the next one out, I'm not sure what happened there. Coming together with Formula Maxim for sure, but on the straight. No, Ken's had enough. He gets a warning for... They both get a 5-second penalty for hitting each other twice. So maybe some brake checking under the safety car. Platinum yielding. I think Platinum's entitled to drive on and overtake the safety car, although the game doesn't like it when it does that. Chalupa says pain. Yep. Ken, Maxim, please just pop the clip in a ticket. We'll have a look. Absolutely pouring down here. Look at that, you can't even see in front of you. It's just a silhouette of a safety car and some lines. We are going to take this opportunity. 33 viewers, shout out to all the viewers. Please stick around, we're just going to generate a little bit of revenue. So we are second safety car. It's tier 2 round 4 China. If you're just tuning in or catching it late, this is Formula 1 tier 2 for Safe Space Racing, SSR. It's been a good race so far. Clean. Ooh, total 420 disqualified for being parked in a dangerous location. Not sure what's gone on there. Bit of an odd one. Safety car messing people up, especially in the rain. Joe's picked up another penalty. There's going to be a lot of movement in the standings when we get to the end and the penalties stack up. Chalupa, it's very possible, actually, to be honest. I've never seen rain so heavy. It could very well be out because of the rain, and this is how the race is going to end, which would be disappointing. But the penalties are really going to matter then, because if everyone finishes within, what, 10 seconds of each other come the end, James J, happy with not being last. Yeah, no. A tidy 15th place finish, minimal effort. Formula Maxim picks up another 3-second penalty. There's going to be a lot of penalties. Never seen rain like that in this game. This is someone in clear air. somehow, I don't know. Let's have a look at the fastest lap. What have we got? Some people, Baz Kuhn ran a 5-stop. There you go. Fastest lap so far, 1:34.1 from 10. No one else in 34s. We've got a couple of cars in 35s. 10 in a league of his own, but the safety car could ruin all of that, to be honest. If Joe gets a jump. I wonder if we're going to see it come in. SS Penny, it could end like this. I've never seen that. I've never seen that happen. Even in a career mode race, I've never seen that happen. For it to happen online would be pretty nuts. But it could happen. Zip in this race, man, I know. Tell me about it. If you've watched it all the way through, we started dry, and it's come to be monsoon season in Shanghai. As Luigi pits and has lost a lot of places now. He was running P1 for us a small amount of time. Oh, we're racing. The safety car went in. No? Did it? Yeah, the safety car went in. I didn't even spot that, and Luigi's gone into the pits. We're racing again, apparently. Didn't even notice it. As Joe goes off. He's going to be gutted. Rejoins safely. Still in the points. Yellow flag in sector 1. Platinum going very slowly. Lost a bit of time there as well. It's all change again. Frisky now at P6. A yellow flag in sector 1. It looks like Platnor Lugi. It looks like Platnor going slowly. Picking up the pace again. Not too sure what's going on back down there. You see Echo. We know he's not. Let go of it. He's lost all that time. He was right on the back of 10. Now GB's going to be right on the back of him. I know that Echo's car isn't the fastest in the straight line. We've got another yellow flag in sector 2. What's going on? Looks like Maxim might have had a little something. Julio 2020, thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. Anyone who's watching and hasn't already, please do drop us a follow. We've got another race coming up in just under 50 minutes time. Again, the safety car was just equalised, shuffled it a little bit as Baz comes in for another pit stop. Is this 6? This will be pit stop number 6 for Baz. We did have someone last week, I can't remember what tier, they did a 5-stopper and still ended up with points, so it can be done. Oh, he's 7 a penalty. 7 a drive-through penalty. So Luki's decided to come out on the inters, perhaps try and get a fastest lap point. At the end, the rain does seem to be clearing slightly. Lugi's jumped Joe in the pits. Maybe Joe's thinking, no, Joe goes full wet, new wing. Platnor's back in as well. This race. We've only got 2 laps after this. Thankfully it will run on time, and I'm going to get to have a little bit of a break before we go for tier 1. Yellow flag in sector 1, not sure where we are with that. Seems total 420s. Oh, okay, right there, that makes sense. He did get disqualified. Bad luck. Good start to the race from him. This is his first race with us. Have a look at Sin chasing down GB. He's also doing his first race with us. Oh no, actually, we're going to go on board with Frisky and Maestro. Frisky. I did question McLaren boys' strategy earlier. He's found himself back in P6 from being pretty much dead last. As it looks like Joe has taken a spin, or is going slowly. Not sure what's going on here. I think he's just settling for that last point as we see Platnor spank a wall. Go back to Frisky and Maestro. These two battling now. Oh, more yellow flags. What's happening? What's happening? What have we got? Doesn't seem to be anything. Just people going slowly, I suppose. Maybe Joe now just happy to settle for that last point. Cole, thanks for the follow, dude. Maxi Leg, thank you for the follow too. We appreciate that, man. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. We've got another race in 45 minutes. Stick around. Weighted Zeus picks up another 3-second time penalty. He's getting really bunched up there around the coming onto the back straight. Oh, as Weighted Zeus goes off the track. Maybe picks up a little, it doesn't pick up any damage, gets away with it. Still P8, got a little gap behind, should be alright. Yellow flag takes one for no reason. JOC. Chasing Maestro. It's going to be a good result for the Mercedes boys there. Echo filling in for AJ, as I said earlier. First race with us. 30 viewers, that's massive. Shout out to all the viewers. We've got Joe going slowly. Blue flags. Frisky's got the move done on Maestro and pulled a 6-second gap in the space of what? A lap? We are on the last lap. Frisky looking to make one last move. We've got another yellow flag. I think that's Joe for the blue flags. Ignore that. $10 coming through sector 2. Going to take P1. Whether it's going to stack up like that. We had a lot of penalties. The safety cars bunched everyone up. You can see a lot of changes at the end in the order. Yeah, GG Frisky, says Chalupa. Absolutely smashed this. Could end up with P4 here as well, depending on penalties. Could even get Sin here. Formula Maxim closing the gap on Zeus in the final lap 2. Don't think we're going to see any Platinum or pick up any points, but nevertheless, solid drive. Fought his way through this. We're going to see $10 cross the line in P1. $10 takes the win, followed by Echo. See how the penalties add up. G. Anderson across the line next. P3. Frisky and Synonymous across the line. Frisky's jumped up to P4. He's taken Synonymous under penalties. Joe crosses the line. Oh, Synonymous has got so many penalties that JOC and Maestro have jumped him. Formula Maxim takes P8, Weighted Zeus in P9. Baz about to cross the line. Let's see where he ends up. Ends up P8. Ends up P8. Maxim and Weighted with a lot of penalties there. That's crazy. OTL Lugi crosses the line in P11. Writes the car off. Picks up a 5-second penalty. So there's your order. 10 takes the win, Echo close second, followed by GB. Frisky, probably it's got to be driver of the day for me, I think. Frisky recovered pretty much running last, has ended up in P4. JOC, shout out to Mini Mars there, finishing P5, really good effort from the Mercedes boys today. Maestro again with a solid finish up in P6, not far off Sin. He missed last week's race, he missed out on points, he's missed out on a few more here. Baz Kuhn, debut drive, finished P8. Who's driving the Ferrari? I'm going to answer your question, Craig. He's just reserving, trying to get you some points, which he's done. Maxim cut the penalties out, probably could have had P6 or 7. Weighted Zeus takes 10. Oh, didn't get to round it off, but never mind. That means Platinos crossed the line. Really good race. Really good racing today. Really good racing today. From Tier 2, who have not had it easy the last few weeks. Injected the lineup with some fresh blood, less laggy connections. He didn't have to restart. The omens are good. Remember everyone watching, we've got Tier 1 in China starting in 40 minutes time. Stick around for that. Gonna get some people in for post-race chat and make sure I grab screenshots and stuff. Before I do that, let's get this in because there's a lot of incidents today. Quick reminder, there will be no adjustments for safety car penalties today for this weekend across all tiers. That's just not happening. Just get these pictures in and we'll get the top 3 in. 10, Echo and GB. Right, let's get them in. Dan Dollars, where is he? He's probably offline, right down the bottom somewhere. Yep. See if they jump in. But there you go, there's the results. We've got 15 seconds left. Really good drive from 10. Echo, make sure you tick the box in the party, bud. Tick the box in the party, boys.
Let's go!
Tick the box.
No, Echo, when you saw me coming out onto the DRS straight, a few laps on the end, I just saw like dollar signs in my eyes.
I could have had P1. I could have fought him for P1, but I lost on the back straight.
Definitely.
Boys, if you're in here, make sure you tick your box or you won't be heard on the stream.
Oh my god.
10 in here, 10, are you there? You hear me?
Yep.
10, good drive, man. Absolutely smashed it. I was watching you thinking, why is he pitting so early all the time? And yeah, man, that strategy. Good calls, man. Really good drive.
Yeah, thank you. I went from soft to the inters, and then I paused during the safety car, and it brought me in again. But everyone in front of me still had the dry tires on, so that didn't really matter. And then I pitted on the wets at the perfect time. It just helped me.
Yeah, the strategy there, I think, just done it for you. Absolutely smashed it. I said, so Joe and Baz Kuhn were pretty much copying exactly what you were doing. They all went in that extra lap early. We're doing okay, but obviously you didn't make any mistakes throughout the race.
Yeah,
you stormed it.
Before the safety car, I had like a 15-second lead, so when it came out, I was kind of annoyed. But I ended up okay.
Yeah, man. Again, really good drive. Who we got in P2? Echo. First drive with us.
Yo!
Finishes P2 in the pissing down wet in China. GG's.
Let's go. I feel like gasoline, man. That was really a solid drive. I didn't think I was gonna do so well. I was so nervous. This is my first time in SSR. Thank you, AJ, for giving me the spot. Thank you, Stampa, for giving me the opportunity.
Thank you for the drive, man.
Let's
It
go.
was wicked.
P2. It's
I was
free on,
following
man.
you and Loogie battling for quite a while. You just couldn't catch him on the straights. I think he might have had a little bit less downforce than you, but you kept just... Every corner you were catching him, and then on the back straight you just lose the time. I was like, oh, he must be so frustrated. Like, he just cannot catch Loogie in front.
I was so frustrated. I was saying in the play the whole time, like, I can get him in the corners, but when we get to the straight, he just takes off.
He's gone.
It was really
Yeah.
frustrating me.
Yeah. I could tell it's exactly what I was saying on the stream. He's getting so pissed off, stuck behind Luigi right now.
Oh man. In the day,
And,
we still got it. First race.
Oh yeah, really good showing. P3, I forget. Remind me who we got. GB. Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Talk to me.
I
First
mean,
league race with
2
us as well.
Davidsons on the podium.
Yeah.
That's mental. But that race was like a roller coaster. Like, quali wasn't the best. I think I was P9 on the grid, and like it was a weird race. Like I was up and down. I was trying to help out my teammate for most of the race. While it was dry, and then the rain hit, and I just found a bit of, I don't know whether it was pace or consistency, but I was just plugging away, and I kept on seeing people spin in front of me, and all of a sudden I just found myself up in P3. I saw Echo lose it a few laps on the end coming on to the main straight. I just saw dollar signs in my eyes thinking, oh my god, we could be on for a P2. But no, I mean, I wouldn't have deserved P2 today. Echo was brilliant, and so was 10 as well. Those two were just a league above, really. But I mean, P3, I'll take that for a start. It can only get worse from here. So.
It's all downhill from now, yeah.
Exactly. I'm ready for weeks of pain and torture.
Oh no, you'll be fine. And a tier 2 as well, pulling it out of the bag. The server actually let us have a race this time. That must... Well, I know there's 2 new boys in here, and 10 actually is... do you know what? None of you have raced in tier 3 before. In tier 2 before, and you're all on the podium. This is 10's first race. GB's only just come in, and so is Echo. There you go, tier 2 have got to try and pull it out the bag there. I don't know if you spotted Frisky as well. Frisky did really well in quali, tough break, fell down the order in the race, but managed to actually end up, what, P4 or something?
Yeah, please don't remind me of Frisky. I saw him on the last couple of laps catching Synonymous behind me. I knew Synonymous had 12 seconds of penalties, so I thought I was comfortable, and then I saw Frisky quite quickly catching me.
That was a lot of penalties.
I didn't know how many penalties he had because he didn't get past Anonymous, but it turns out I think he only had 3 seconds, so I got a bit lucky with that, but...
Well boys,
Jesus.
Again, good driving, good show from all of you. That was
Thanks
a really
for
good
the
race.
opportunity this week as well.
Yeah, not at all,
Thank you.
Look forward to seeing you all again next week. Everyone else, all the viewers, stick around. We've got tier 1
Exactly,
starting
I'm
in
only a
about
third
35
driver,
minutes.
so hopefully I can get a seat.
Oh, we'll sort you out, okay, don't you worry. we'll get
I mean, after this, I'll be honest,
Made you
Echo, after this week, if I'm not here next week, you can have mine, pal. If you're going to drive like that every week, you can have mine.
Alright,
man.
thank you for
I appreciate
watching
it.
everyone. We'll catch you in half an hour for tier 1.
Bye.
Jeez.